Okay. So we'll continue with looking at the arguments that we should include the Book of Enoch as valid, accurate, or scripture. This one is quite a common one. The time of the coming of the Son of Man will be as the days of Noah. And then people take their understanding of the days of Noah from Enoch or Jasher, and they say things are very much the same. Today they look at things like animal-human hybrids, for example, and they say, well, this matches up with Jasher, and this is kind of pre-flood sort of stuff, or the Nephilim, human genome modification, and all sorts of issues that just by themselves are quite serious issues. And the idea being, well, we're near to the coming of Yeshua. So there you go. Things that are happening today, very much like they were in the days of Noah. This one really surprises me that people use this argument, though, even make an argument similar. In Matthew 24:37-39, this is where the statement is from, and as the days of Noah, so also shall the coming of the son of Adam be. Son of Adam is, again, that's how it is in the Hebrew. Just like daughter of Adam would be the daughters of men. Yeshua was the son of man because he was human. So he makes this statement, and if this was the only thing that he said, then we would be left without any kind of definition of it, and we would perhaps not be justified in coming to our own conclusions, but it would be more understandable that people would come to their own conclusions as to what he meant. But Yeshua was absolutely straight up told us exactly what he meant afterwards. For as they were in the days before the flood, eating, drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and they did not know until the flood came and took them all away, so also shall the coming of the Son of Man be. So it's going to be like this. They're going to be eating, drinking, marrying, giving in marriage until the judgment comes. They're not going to know that the judgment's coming. They're not going to know that it's going to take them all away. And that's what the coming of the Son of Man is going to be like also. So it's not actually anything to do with anything else that we might speculate was happening in the days of Noah. It's about the attitude of mind of the people to whom judgment is coming. So factually, I'm going to give that a naught, and of course as a reason for it being scripture, accurate or reliable, it is a naught too. And again, I'm being objective here. I'm taking the legal position from the position of a judge. The judgments that a judge makes are subjective, though. He analyzes the evidence objectively to come to a subjective conclusion about the objective information. Okay, so you have to come to conclusions for yourself. What I'm doing is I'm weighing the evidence and looking at the arguments for myself, and I'm explaining things about logic, and I'm explaining misunderstandings about the scriptures, misinterpretations of things said in scripture, but you have to come to your own conclusions for yourself.